How about all the comedians tonight? The diversity is shocking. All different kinds of low-energy white boys. My name is Hans Kim, and I'm Asian, so I'm the diversity quotient of the program. Love being Asian, it's pretty dope, or as known in America, Chinese. I'm from a province in China called South Korea. It's right next to the Japan province. Love it here in Texas. It's fucking cold as shit here right now. This is not what I moved here for. This fucking sucks.
Yeah, man.
I'd rather be in Ukraine right now. Being warmed up by those Russian bombs. We're not even getting bombed here. This is bullshit. It's so fucking cold. I hate the cold. This is where liberals thrive. It's the cold. We need the heat to make them dumb and southern. You know, Ukraine is going through a whole thing right now, but we gotta support the troops. Go Russia. They're the best. What, you're gonna support the fucking terrorists in sweatpants and flip-flops? Fuck those Guido Euro trash. No, just kidding. Love the freedom fighters. Hopefully they can chop off a couple Russian heads, send it to us. I love respecting the troops. You know, during the Memorial Day or Veterans Day, I always salute like a bush or a tree because that's what our troops are trying to look like. It's like the ultimate troop is a tree. It's achieved troop enlightenment. It's a true troop. Yeah, my name is Hans Kim. That's my real name. My parents named me Hans because they didn't want kids at school to make fun of me for having an Asian name. So they gave me a German one instead. And I flew right under the radar. They had no idea I was Asian. Great job, parents. It's not a stage name. I was like, how do I get audiences to think about North Korea and the Nazis while I perform comedy? That would have been a bad move. It's a German-Korean name, so it means that I like eating bratwurst, but only if they're made out of golden retrievers. I'm a German-Korean, yeah. Eating dogs and shit. I love being Asian. I know what I look like, but I'm not that into anime. So please stop asking me. It's unfortunate that I'm not that into anime because the only women who are sexually attracted to me, they're pretty into anime. I forgot I have resting anime face. I'm on dates like, oh, very interesting. Where did you go to college? And then I get laid with an anime date, which is where you pass out holding hands. These people don't fuck. These fucking anime humans, they have no genitals, it's just smooth down there. I love stand-up comedy. Sometimes I wish I was a painter, because I've never been painting a picture and had the canvas be like, boo! Draw something Asian! That doesn't look like a tree, you should kill yourself. I'm a fucking artist, you know. But it's a great art form. I love it a lot better than most. You know, I went to see my friends play recently, and I realized that if you've written a play, that's very impressive. And if you've performed in a play, that's very impressive as well. But if you've written and performed a play, that's not impressive at all. That's just a crazy person doing whatever the fuck they want to do. The fuck? You need a white man in a suit telling you no. I said, you need, you fucking, weak ass bitch. Anyways, here's some jokes that I've written and performed. I love being on Kill Tony, it's pretty dope. Thank you. Let's pray. Dear Tony, please bless my career and I'll say whatever you want about Asians. Fuck Asians. They started the coronavirus. I used to love Chinese food until it started a global pandemic. I think I'll stick with Mexican food from now on, because burritos have never prevented me from seeing Tenet in theaters. And then Chinese. I'm Korean, by the way. I don't like Chinese people. I know it's blowing your minds in Texas, but we all hate each other over there. You know, they're like, look, China can build a hospital in 10 days. Yeah, if you're eating bats and pangolins, you better be able to build a hospital in 10 days. Disgusting motherfuckers. You know, Chinese people love wet markets so much, they even put their Uyghurs in them. That's the political one. They're killing Uyghurs over there, the Chinese. I do love being here in Texas because I'm also a Southerner. I'm from South Korea. Yeehaw! There's only two things I like, shooting commies and K-pop. I'm a Southerner. I love being here in Texas. I'm very gender fluid. I am biologically male, but my boys identify me as a pussy. It's pretty great being here as a gender fluid person. I saw a trans person in Austin recently. I saw a bicyclist who identified as an automobile. Use your turn signals, Kia. Faggot. I think it's hilarious that millennials are such narcissists that if they're not a 7 or above, they'll just dye their hair pink and change their gender. It's like, why don't you be a 4 and learn how to play guitar? Just have interesting surgeries. Develop a personality. It's like we're getting all this technology and all we're doing is making our dicks bigger. Let's go to space, invent something. I am a bit of a feminist. I love fat bitches, ugly bitches, annoying bitches. They're all just bitches to me. My sister is a feminist, or as I like to call her, a sore loser. Get over it, we won. Try again next generation. I think porn gives an unrealistic expectation of women. You know, it shows them saying yes and having pleasure and being nice. Those aren't the women in my life. It's a lot of stern handshakes and no's. But I do support the the faggots. I can say that here. Please don't report me to New York City. I think transgender people should be able to use whatever bathroom they want to use. I just don't think suicidal people should, because they don't always clean up after themselves. They kind of messy, these suicide Americans. I'm Asian, we commit suicide a lot. I'm one of the good ones. I don't understand why in the Winter Olympics they have different snowboarding categories for men and women, because they all look like a pile of jackets. In this jacket, there's a pair of tits. So its flips are worth more. It's just tits, man. It's just tits. I love the Olympics because it brings together countries that I didn't even know knew each other. Like Mozambique and Sweden. It's not even a real country, Sweden. Japan and Costa Rica. They're not even the same universe. Costa Rica's Marvel. They have skateboarding in the Olympics, which I think is a stupid sport. You know, a bunch of stupid douchebags. Hey, what about the douchebags? Let's let them compete with each other. I saw a skateboarder. He was like, "I use skateboarding to express my emotions." I've never needed a skateboard to do that. I've never been arguing with a girlfriend and been like, "If only I had my skateboard, I can show you how I really feel." When you talk to your ex, it makes you feel like this. It's kind of how I feel right now. Use your words. Take off your beanie. But I'm a huge sports aficionado. I'm actually a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu expert. Please don't test me after the show. But I'm pretty good at it. I can say that on stage. No one can attack me. I love Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. It's like normal Jiu-Jitsu, except you get to shave your opponent's pubic hairs off. Hiya! You can only play like once a month. It's a regrowing phase. I am working out. I just want to get strong enough where if a girl puts her hand on my chest, I don't have to take a step backwards. I like to have mass. I like to exist. But a lot of people working out nowadays, like men my age, trying to forget the fact that we only own 5% of the GDP. Like, while you're in the gym working out, there's a boomer in the basement clearing out your bank account. Why don't you go study some math so you stop getting fucked on BOGO deals at GNC, you moron? I found this clever little trick to fight a guy that might be bigger than you. If you're in that situation, just stay outside of his reach for about 5 to 10 years and then watch him die of heart disease. So,